Okay, so today we have Chris Brown, Residuals, guitar lesson. So there's an electric guitar in it, but I'm not sure if there's a rhythm guitar in it, but let me just play a little bit. So these are your chords that you're going to need, and it's got a nice little swing to it, nice little grooves to it. So that's your verse intro. I'll show you an easy version first, okay? Now with swing, let's just take it on the A, okay? Now what we're going to do, sorry, I should just explain first. Your chords are, for the verse, A major, F sharp minor, E major, D major, right? Different for the pre-chorus. But what we're going to do, my student and I would like to mix these things up a little bit, okay? Because it's not a guitar piece, so we're just trying to emulate the song as much as we can, okay? But we think it sounds nice if we keep this E ringing throughout, right? So let me just show you what I mean. So when I play the A, that's ringing out. Now instead of going to the full bar, F sharp minor, we get this F sharp, we're going to a little bit of dissonance there. Now the E, you can just do an E, but if you can stretch out, the 9 sounds better. Again, we get that E, and then we've got the D, sus2. So it's a D without this 2, so we can get that. You see what I mean? Let me show you the two types. So here's the one that I'm talking about with the open E. Let me just do it in your normal chord. You see the difference? It's fine. But I think the thing is about that tune is it synthesizer, so you have the long notes running through, imitating the strings. So I think we can do this on the guitar by keeping that first E ringing out. Like one more time, show you the difference. Let me show you chord forms then, right? So if we're going to play the A using the second finger, fingers 1, 2, 3, 4. The second finger on the second fret of the 4th string, third finger on the second fret of the 3rd string, and your 4th finger on the second fret of the 2nd string. Right? And then to get to our F sharp minor 7. Right? So we are just adding the first finger to the 6th string there, keeping the A shape as well before. Okay, now from there, what we can do is just lift off the 1 and the 4, move that shape to 5 and 4, drop our first finger in if we can only do an E. However, if you're feeling adventurous and you have the stretch, you can take that 3rd finger off and move your 4th finger to the 4th and the 4th, and we get an E major 9 there. See the difference in sound? Nice, a bit more dreamy, you see. So, and then the D, we drop into the D major, which is your first finger on the 2nd fret of the 3, 3rd finger on your 3rd fret of the 2, and if you choose to do the D, you can have your second finger on the 2nd fret of the 1st string, or in this case we're doing a sus2 where we, same shape, but we just lift our 2nd finger off. So that's your chord forms, and let's play it together. So rhythm, okay, so 1, 2, and a 1, and 2, and a 1, and 2, and a 1, and 2, and a... It's not in 2, 4 times, sorry, but it's for each chord, okay, so 1, and 2, and a 3, and 4, and a 1, and 2, and a 3, and 4, and a 1, 2, and a 3, and 4, and a 1, 2, and a 3, 4, and 1, or down, 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 down. accenting that third down, okay? Down, 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 down. That's how we imitate the snare on the guitar, okay? So one more time. Nice, you know, it's not exactly the same as the tunes. It's the same chords, but we're using different qualities, you see. So instead of using the F sharp E, we're doing an F sharp minor 7 with a E major 9. Be a bit fancy. Right, so that's your verse and your chorus. And your pre-chorus is a B minor. Let me show you the initial chords first. You got a B minor. Brighten it up a little bit for the chorus, okay? Now, if you can't do bar chords, so that should be minor. I think it sounds quite nice with the B minor 7, okay? So that's like a B dominant 7 without the first finger if you know your chords. If you don't know your chords, we've got our second finger on the second fret of the 5th string, third finger on the second fret of the 3rd, and fourth finger on the second fret of the 1st. Same rhythm. And in order to get to the A, watch, close those fingers in. See, so don't pivot it on my 3rd finger to get to the A, right? And then to get to the E, lift my little finger off, move those up to the, down, but up in reality, to 5th string, 4th string, and then the 1st fret on the 3rd string gives you an A. So we've got the B minor 7, 1, pre-chorus, okay? That's all your bits, alright? So it's, let me play, I don't know the words, I've just learned this 5 seconds ago, so it's nice tune though. You know, I'm starting to like this guy. I hadn't really, obviously heard about him, he's massive, isn't he? But didn't really listen to his music. I've seen a couple of his videos since, and God, I can dance. Wish I could dance like that. But alas, I am doomed to having 2 left feet. Alright, that's enough of that. So, start from the verse. 1, 2, 3, 4, and A. F sharp minor 7, E 9, D sus 2, and again. I think that sounds nice. That's everything you need. You can of course do a chord version on the 2 if you wish. We'll switch the chords if it's easier for you. Let me just quickly put this in. If you don't know how to do the larger chords, or those should be straightforward, right? I think. Apart from maybe that E major 9, that's a bit tricky. So just doing your standard E major in that case. The other ones are straightforward, I think. But what's this? Oh, the cap one. So if we've got the cap one, the 2, right? Your A becomes a G, G4, F sharp minor becomes an E minor, your E becomes a D, and then your D becomes a C. Okay, So you just use those same chords there, and then if I'm playing it like that, sorry, I left my capo in the other room and I don't edit these videos, so I'll just have to use my finger as my capo. So it's A minor, D, then a C, then a G, to an A minor, then a D, and a C. So I'm just reading the chords at the top there. Then the pre-chorus would be B minor, so it's an A minor in this form. 2, 3, 2 a G for the A, and a D for the A. And again, and a G, B minor, D, then a C. So that's if you're using a capo, if you just want to do your standard chords. But I think those chords are quite straightforward. I think you'll be able to get on with them. Any questions, feel free to comment. I'm an online guitar teacher if you would like face-to-face classes. Should probably start saying as well that I also do, if you just want a song doing, just get in touch with through the link in the description below, and I quite happily do your song for a small fee. Depends on what you want. If you just want a tab, or if you want a tab in a YouTube video, or if you want a tab in a YouTube video and face-to-face class. Different price ranges, okay? And if you want none of those things, please consider liking and subscribing. I'm sure there will be more Chris Brown coming soon. A student pays to like him at the moment. And failing that, just have a lovely night, and yeah, catch you next time.